Welcome to another Prem Talk. I'm Nino, the greatest, the undisputed, the champ. You already know. Back in the building. You already know. Back with the Prem Talk. We're back. International football's over for a little bit. What's up, Sid? How's it going?
What up, man? What it is, what it do? It's your boy AFC Sid. We back in the building, ready for another week of Pred Talk. Um, been a okay week, moving and Arsenal losing, so it is what it is. Part of the game. You got to deal with the highs and the lows, right?
hmm Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get it started with the spanking of West Ham United 4-1, putting these MFers in a spliff where they belong. They don't deserve. Man, all this trash talk about them actually thinking about beating us and stuff like that. Man, you guys are forever blowing bubbles. That's for sure.
I mean, they haven't really done anything this season to make me believe they were going to beat you.
Yeah,
That's why
but
I
it's a
said you guys are going to
derby.
win. Man, it doesn't matter, bro. Those guys are trash, bro. Ever since they lost Declan Rice, they haven't been good.
Nope.
Sorry. I don't give them any credit.
They got
Sorry.
Edson Alvarez.
Yeah, whatever. It is what
I'm
it
laughing.
is.
I'm trying to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh, but you know.
Hey, it is what it is, man. They didn't spend their money right.
Yep.
Transfer windows, the transfer window is important, man. People don't get that. People
We
think
still don't
that,
have
oh
a
yeah,
we still don't have a manager fired, right?
not yet.
Lupiteri might be the first one, if anything, at this rate.
Probably he's probably the one that deserves the most.
hmm
Excuse me. God damn it.
But yeah, Sun back, scoring goals too. And yeah, we looked good, bro. I mean, we looked really good. Not, I mean, again, it's one game, but the high line for life actually worked this time.
Well, West Ham made y'all look good, to be fair.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's one game again. Nasty goal by East Basuma though. Like, I don't know
Yeah, it was a good
what
goal.
have you noticed? Did you okay, so what happened? I'm gonna say it this though. I'm gonna say it this. Ever since we took Madison out in the second to start the second half, we just scored goals. Like literally.
He hasn't been on form. Like to
Yeah.
be fair, he hasn't been looking up to scrap. To be fair, so uh, the stick that he's been getting is warranted. Like you haven't been doing your job, man.
Yep, exactly. It's called do your job. Like Bill Belichick would say.
You get paid all that money, so you might as well,
Mm-hmm.
you got to do what you got to do.
Exactly. But yeah, Tottenham 4-1.
Win,
Huh? Yeah.
good,
Much
good, good win.
it started the weekend of happy and not happy. But yeah, anyways, 4-1. Let's move on. Aston Villa 3, Fulham 1. Aston Villa doing their thing per usual, putting people in a spliff. At Cave Cottage, which is a harder place to play at, so
No, yeah, they do what they're supposed to do. I thought Fulham was going to do a little bit better, in my personal opinion,
hmm
but uh, Villa's a tough outfit. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah,
They're hard to
man.
play against. They're hard to
Yeah,
play against this
definitely.
year.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like at home. But yeah, man, yeah, Villa's doing their thing again. Like, that's why I had them in the top five, fighting for Champions League.
Yeah,
And they
man,
moved up in the.
it was a good game. It was a
I,
good game.
I wonder what's their table looking like too. I'm actually gonna check that 1 second. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Oh, they're in fourth. Okay, yeah, around there. Yeah, see, top five. Yeah, as expected. Manchester United pull a win out of their bag.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect it, but they played good. I'm gonna give them the credit this time.
To
They
be
did play good.
fair, they gave up that goal because the referees told the lid to step off the pitch for a minute.
I agree. I mean, the referees, man, I don't understand how you have all this money and you can't get it right. Like I really
Ah,
don't understand it.
they're lucky that they didn't lose because they would have lost. That would have been the 1-0 result for Brentford. I think they would attack these referees.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure.
hmm
But Manchester United had the quality that they all seemed like they were up for the job.
Yeah, man,
And
nasty assist by
fair play to
Rashford,
them.
bro.
Tell you, Rashford needs to just get back into the swing of things. He started
hmm
off real slow. He hasn't been in the best run of form, but give him the opportunity, and that's the guy that's going to make the difference for you.
Definitely. The upset of the week. I mean, I had them winning, but yes, technically it is an upset. Brighton Hove Albion won and Newcastle nil.
Yeah, yeah. And big ups to Danny Welbeck, man. Hopefully he gets well soon.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah,
man.
came off with a back issue. But like I said, Newcastle just don't look the same squad, man.
But they
They
haven't
look
lost at home in
vulnerable.
almost a year, which is crazy.
Yeah, because because of the way they play.
Hmm.
You know, they're super aggressive, kick you all over the park type of play.
Yep,
Like nobody's used to that anymore, but people are starting to catch on. You
exactly.
know,
Yeah,
people
man,
are starting
Brian
to catch
about
on.
bro. This manager bounce is not even a manager bounce anymore, bro. Because it's just they have a great system, bro. It works. Like whoever's gonna be in charge of that team, they'll just figure it out eventually.
And fair play to that because, that's a good way to get back up to the top.
Hmm.
Because my God, man, like it just doesn't matter who's in a team, who's in what position, they always seem to
Figure it
scratch
out.
results
And they
out.
lost the players too. So it's not like they didn't have the players. They lost a lot of good players too. So
They lost most of their good players.
yep.
And then they come back and find their scouting is second to none, in my personal opinion. Probably
Yeah,
the best
man.
in the league.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely the best in the league. They find their way, bro. They always figure it out. They always figure it out. Leicester 3, Southampton 2. What a big win for Leicester. That was a huge
I
win.
told you, I
Yeah.
told you, you had them, you doubted them, but I told you Leicester was going to come and play ball, and that's what they did. They
Hmm.
started off super slow, giving up sloppy goals, but they got back into it, man. Telling you, Leicester was on the money.
Yeah, definitely. And now they're like 6 points clear from the relegation zone. So again,
They're
good start.
proving everybody wrong. They're proving everybody wrong. I had them going down, but seems to me like it's going to be probably hmm, Southampton, Wolves is going to
Yeah.
be the one that was up. In my personal opinion, that might go down again.
Yeah, Wolves look like they're going down for sure. They're finally gonna go down.
Yeah, because they're playing good ball and they're giving teams games, but they're just not winning enough points.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
just not getting enough points out of the games that they should be winning. So
Yep. And then the one team that's actually safe from even though they lost again, they're actually still safe in the relegation zone. They're up by 1 point. Ipswich Town, they lost even though they lost to Everton, but yeah, like they're still, a point above the
they're
relegation
holding
zone.
on. They're picking up points though.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just a draw, they're picking up a point. So
Exactly.
the tally just keeps rolling. You get me? I mean, this loss, I mean, fair play to Everton. They played well. So they just showed up. And it's Ipswich.
Yeah. Yeah. They had to win that game though, that's for sure.
Look at that. What a hater, bro. You can't even say they played good, bro. You can't even say it, bro. It hurts your fucking gut to say that Everton played good.
I'm like every year I gotta like relegated, relegated.
I can see it in your face. You're like, you're shriveling up. You don't
Yeah.
want to say nothing good about Everton.
I don't want
Hater.
to.
Hi, hater. Hi, hater.
I'm a hater for the next game though.
I'm sure. You're too funny, bro. But yeah, 2-0 to Everton. Good job.
Yeah.
Fair
Speaking
play.
of
They
2
got
nil,
points.
Bournemouth 2, the Arsenal nil. I want you to have the floor on this.
Arteta, plain and simple. Doesn't know how to fucking put a good setup in. He had something that was working with Trossard in the middle. Then you want to force Marino into the team. Just, dude, play what the fuck you know, man.
Because he's Spanish.
Like,
That's why I wanted to force him to the team.
I know. Trust me, I know. And he looks like a fucking clown every time he does it, bro. He did it with Kai Havertz last year in the midfield, and that fucking fucked us over because we lost games we shouldn't have lost. And then now, oh, Kai Havertz plays better up top, so he's playing up top, and we freaking went on this crazy run. So, like, why don't you just play what fucking works, bro?
Yep.
You know
If
what
it
I
ain't broke,
mean?
don't fix.
And on top of that, I blame them for the fucking transfer window. The transfer window's coming to bite us right now because we have all these players out and they didn't do their due diligence in the fucking window to get the
Hmm.
players that they needed.
You guys need a
That's my
solid.
whole thing.
You guys needed a solid B squad.
That's what I'm saying, and they didn't do that. They didn't do that. We spent fucking 3 months chasing Califury, 3 months chasing Marino. Obviously, it was less time. I'm just over exaggerating on the fact,
Hmm.
but we spent all this time chasing these players that we didn't need.
Yep, exactly.
We
But
didn't fucking need. But it that
exactly.
that's my grunge, bro. It's just like, and, and the red card was a red card. I'm not gonna bitch about the referees. That was a red card. Um, Despite the fact that in the Chelsea game and Liverpool game, it should have been a red card too.
Hmm.
Whatever. That doesn't have nothing to do with us. It has
Yep.
everything to do with the mistakes we were fucking doing ourselves. We played shit. We were shit that day. Trossard, I don't know what the fuck he's on. It's like Curtis Shaw says, Stella R. Trossard, man was fucking drunk or something. I don't know. The man was drunk. He's looked drunk the last few games. He has not been up to scratch. To me, he's just a super sub.
Yep.
That's it. If he's not a starter, he's definitely not a starter.
He ain't
But
like
it is
John
what it is.
Duran. He ain't John Duran, that's for sure.
When he comes off the bench, he plays well. So he is kind of like John Duran.
He
So
started today actually, and he scored.
so you can take the Aston Villa thing out your mouth, pause. Because you just want to talk crap, saying when I Emery this, when I Emery that, blah blah blah.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. But anyways, nonetheless, we didn't play it. We didn't play well. It's been catching up to us. We have been playing well,
Hmm.
and our luck's ran out. Plain and simple.
Yep.
That you're not gonna, and you can't win. You can't win games with 10 men on the field.
No, definitely not.
Can't
No.
you can't keep winning. You can't win games with 10 men on the field. You
Nope.
saw it against fucking Brighton. You saw it against City, and now you see it against fucking Bournemouth, which we paid more for.
Yep. Exactly.
So they need to get their fucking shit together, seriously. And we need to do something in this January transfer window, despite everybody saying, oh, you can't sign players in January, blah, blah,
Yes,
blah,
you
blah, blah.
can.
Fuck all that. I
There's
don't want to
players
hear
that
that
would want to
shit.
go. There's players that would want to go then,
And that's
especially
my
now.
that's exactly my point, bro. Everybody, oh, FFP, man, shut the fuck up. We made a net profit in the transfer window this fucking past summer. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hmm.
If you don't throw the fucking bag in January, I swear to God, bro, there's gonna be fucking hell to pay because
You might not even finish in the top four.
we will finish in the top four, but we won't win the league. Bro, this guy, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. You ain't even near the top four, dog. Worry
At
about
least I
your
know where
conference.
I mean, I know where I
Look,
stand. At least I know where
I
I
know where I
stand.
stand. I know where I stand too, bro. So what
I
the
know
hell are
where
you
I
talking
stand.
about?
We're a seventh place club. We're a
What are
seventh
you
place.
talking about? What are you talking about?
We're a
Because I know
seventh
exactly where
place.
Arsenal stand.
We're a
I know
seventh
exactly
place
where
club
Arsenal stands. We stand in the top three, period.
for
I don't want to hear
now.
that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. You're talking out of your ass. You really are.
Anyways,
You just want to talk shit about Arsenal. It's
I
fair.
do actually. I could all day, but it's okay. It's okay.
Well, we can talk about your team all day too, so please don't start.
Oh, I know what my team is. Though. That's the crazy part about it. You can say it all you want. I know what my team is at the end of the day.
And I know what my team is too, and it's not shit. Definitely not Spurs. So what are you getting at? Anyways,
Anyways, let's move
we can
on
move
to
on to Sunday.
Manchester City, bro. That was a game, bro. That was a game. Wolves defended with their lives depended on. Like if they had a gun at their head.
Yeah, I'll give it to him, but everybody's saying, "Oh, the refs gave him the. It
They
should
didn't
have been
give
a foul."
shit, bro.
No,
You watched that, bro. That was a
that was
clean goal.
a fair goal, despite Bernardo Silva bumping into Jose Sa or whatever. That's still a goal.
He didn't even
That's
touch
still a
him.
goal.
He didn't touch
Yeah, he
him.
did. Yes, he did.
I have
If
to
you look
watch
at
that again because I watched it
Yeah,
twice. I was like,
look at it again. I saw it again, but nonetheless, it's still a goal. Your goalkeeper has to be stronger than that. You know what I mean? Like, because before John Stones heads the ball, you see Bernardo Silva bump him like this, and then he falls forward this way
oh,
once he sees
before
John
John
Stones.
Stones got the ball. Okay.
But the ball's in play. So Jose Sa's eyes are at the ball. He
Hmm.
gets bumped, and then John Stones heads the ball. But nonetheless, it's still a goal. It's still a fucking goal. You got to be stronger than that as a goalkeeper.
Gotta have City,
That
bro. They
that's
gotta win that game, bro. They had to win that game because
they really did.
cannot have the team that's next. You're gonna talk about win the league, bro. I cannot see them win the league, bro.
They're gonna win.
Nope. City's gonna
Don't
win the
don't
league
even
again.
don't even they're gonna win, bro. Like as much as I don't want them to, they're gonna win the league, bro.
Cannot
They're
have
getting
them
all the
holding
calls. They're getting on top of that, they got a nasty two squads. They have two
literally
squads.
an A and a
Let's
B.
be fair.
Yep.
Because their main players are out and they're still winning games. So
Hmm.
it's theirs. I'm not even gonna front.
Harvey, Harvey Elliott was looking good, bro, and Curtis Jones. Did Harvey Elliott? Yeah,
Against
Harvey.
Chelsea Liverpool. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, bro.
Nah, you know who the best player on the pitch was though?
Oh,
Lavia.
yeah, Lavia looked good.
Lavia was the best player on that pitch. He didn't deserve to lose that game, to be fair. Cole Palmer, non-existent.
Nope, literally non-existent. It was not Harvey Elliott. My bad, y'all. It was Curtis Jones. Harvey Elliott's out until November.
Yeah, Curtis Jones. It
Guy's
was
gonna be a
Curtis Jones,
beast,
Mo Salah. Mo Salah was unplayable,
bro. They're
like always.
keeping they're keeping McAllister on the bench. That tells you that he's good.
Yeah, they're using their depth, and it's fair play to them
Mm-hmm.
because they have it. They
And
have a good midfield depth.
Gravenich. I mean, this is his name.
Gr-
Gravenich.
No, Gravenberch.
Gravenberch. There you go. He's looking good too. Like I didn't work out at Bayern because it's just Bayern, bro. Not everybody's cut up for Bayern, bro. The fact that he went to Liverpool and starting to kickstart his career again and he's looking good.
Yeah,
That's
he's looking
great.
decent. He's catching form. I always knew he was a good player. I
Mhm.
wanted him at Arsenal, but we
Jota, bro.
don't.
What again? Another injury, bro. That sucks, bro. This guy can't stay healthy. I like Diogo
Uh,
Jota. That's the thing. I like Diogo Jota.
he's a good player, man. He's clutch. But then again, it's availability over ability. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Can you stay
Exactly.
fit? That's the only thing in the Premier League, man. Like you can be the most talented player, technical, gifted, all that, but can you handle the physicality? And most players, that's what makes them uh a winner or fail in the Premier League, unfortunately. And it hasn't worked out. He's
Yep.
been he's been in and out of the squad.
Exactly.
But the
But
fair
we'll
play to
see,
Liverpool,
bro.
man. They play good. They
We'll
play
see how
good.
it goes. It's
They
still a long season to go.
Yeah, it's a long season ago, but Liverpool look good. Much as
Yep.
I hate to admit it.
Exactly. And the game that I told you about, I was hoping 1-0. It was gonna be a scrap. Nottingham Forest, 1-0 against Palace.
It was a bit of luck, man. It was unlucky from Henderson.
Mm-hmm.
Henderson should have had that. Uh, it was one of those like snapshots that he
Yep.
couldn't. But he put his hand to it, but he couldn't. He didn't have enough on it. But
Chris
it
Wood
was a
at the
good
right
game.
place at the right time, bro.
The guy looks good in a lower table squad,
Who,
in my
Dino?
person. No, Chris Wood.
Oh, I think say Dino. I was like, I know Dino does.
No, Henderson as well, but um, no, he looks good at Nottingham Forest. It works for him. The style of play, all that shit, it works for
Yep,
him.
exactly. Wait, where the hell is did Lucas Moura's dad got suspended or something like that?
Maybe.
Yeah, he was not coaching. Yeah, he probably was suspended. Yeah, he didn't coach this game.
Yeah, he had like a couple of yellow cards build up or a red card, I think maybe.
Yep. Okay, that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, Nottingham Forest right now they're in eighth place. Great start
That's
to
not
them.
bad. That's not bad at all for a
Mm-hmm.
table a team you wouldn't expect much from.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's kick some previews. We got Premier League football this weekend. I won't be watching this weekend, to be honest with you. I will not be watching because I would be it's Homestead Miami Speedway weekend, so I gotta be doing stuff like that for media stuff. Do
All
we have
right.
games on Friday? Actually,
We
do we have
have
games
one.
on
We have
Friday? Yeah,
one.
Leicester and yeah, going back, bro. These guys barely gonna rest for 4 days, bro. Um, Leicester and Nottingham.
It's gonna be a good game, to be fair. I see a draw though. Probably
Yeah,
like
I could
nil
definitely
nil.
see a draw out of that one. Yeah, definitely like a 1-1
I
type.
I see a nil nil. They're
Chris
two.
Wood, Chris Wood and Jamie Vardy. Just put in the score and that's it. Call it a day.
All right, fair. I got nil nil on that one. That one's
Nil
gonna be a
nil.
snoozer.
Alrighty. So then we got damn, there's no 7:30 games. Oh wow. Villa and Aston. I'm just kidding. Aston Villa. Bournemouth. Who you got there?
Oh, Villa.
Yeah,
Villa.
yeah. Villa should
Villa
win, bro.
3-1.
Yeah,
Villa
Villa should
3-1.
win. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Speaking of Villa, you know who's a Villa fan? Like an actor, as an actor.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I was like surprised. I'm like, all the teams like Aston Villa.
He has stocks. He has stocks in Aston Villa.
Oh, okay, so it makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
against
He actually
Sheriffs.
he goes to the games though, so it's not like he doesn't go to the games either. So
Yeah, it's not like he's not a fan because you see
yeah.
him in the crowd all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
fair play to him.
I love Tom Hanks, bro. He's super great actor. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, Villa should win. Brentford and Ipswich.
Um, Brentford have to win. They have to
Yeah,
bounce back,
yeah, they definitely have to
and
bounce back.
Ipswich need to win at the same time. I mean, there is a chance of an upset, but at Brentford at the G-Tech, I don't see it happening.
2-1 Brentford.
I say 2-0.
Hmm.
2-0 Brentford. Then we go to Brighton, Wolves. Brighton's gonna win.
Yeah, Brian should definitely win that game, bro. Definitely.
This
I
one I
got
see a
3-0.
2-1. This one I see a 2-1 because
Nah,
Wolves
pela,
have
pela.
a knack of scoring.
They're not at
It
home, so we'll see.
doesn't matter. They still nick a goal. They still have the quality to nick a goal, to be
Okay.
fair. Set piece, something, but they'll nick a goal.
Um, Manchester City and Southampton.
Yeah, if you haven't used your triple captain, I would use it this week.
I have already.
Yeah, I know. You haven't used it, use it this week. Because
Holland, Holland, and the end. Yeah, 5-0 City. There should be a
he's gonna
blackened.
he's gonna break he's gonna break the drought and City are gonna destroy Southampton.
Yeah, definitely.
5-0,
Uh,
yeah.
Everton and Fulham.
This is a tough one. Joe, you
Nah,
laugh,
let me
but
get back to
Ev
reality here. All right, let's get back to reality.
Everton have been doing have been gradually getting better.
I got Everton winning this game, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh. That's what I
I
thought.
do. I do. Now, will it come
I
back
do
to bite
too.
me?
2-1.
If I pick them and they lose, I'm gonna snap.
If you pick them and they lose, keep picking them. That's what you want, right?
Anyways, yeah, so that's a wrap for Saturday. So Sunday we got Newcastle and Chelsea. Chelsea should bounce back and win that game.
This could be a good game because it's
Yep,
attack versus defense.
yep.
So I think we're gonna see like a 1-0. Not
One
gonna be
nil.
high scoring, I'll tell you that right now. Because
Gotcha.
the way Newcastle play,
Hmm.
they're very disruptive to teams that are technical like that.
Hmm.
They disrupt your flow of play. If you're a fluid type team like Chelsea want to be,
Hmm.
they're very good at disrupting that. So if it's gonna go 1-0 your way.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it'll be like a low scoring game, but I can see
Because
Chelsea
because
winning that game.
Chelsea could capitulate on a counterattack, and that's what Newcastle do.
Of course.
You know about that.
Yes, I know, definitely know about that.
Exactly. So like if a team that possesses a lot, blah blah blah, Newcastle don't care. Newcastle really don't care. They'll counterattack with
I'm
Isak.
like this because we lost them like really bad.
That's what I'm saying. You know about
I remember
that.
last season we lost, right? I'm like, I'm gonna take a little power nap, right? Okay, I had the game on, so I'm listening to the game as like, I'm trying to snooze, right? I hear a goal, I'm like, oh my! I knew it was them, but even though I didn't know what was going on, it was them. And then I was like, you know what? 5 more minutes, don't go again. It was them again. That was the 6-1 ass whooping they gave us.
Like I said, they're very good defensively, very good counterattack, and Chelsea is susceptible to that. So let's see. It's just who's going to be better on the day. So I could
Hmm.
go either way, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely. Um, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, and Tottenham.
You guys need to win, so I think you're going to win. I say,
1-0.
no, I say 3-1.
3-1. Okay. I hope I'm gonna hold you to that because I know Selkirk Park is gonna be like, rocking.
Based off performances, whether they're at Selhurst, whether they're away from home,
Hmm.
doesn't matter, bro. These guys don't play well. They haven't been
Gotcha.
playing well, and their system is susceptible to goals. And you guys like
Hmm.
to hold the ball a lot anyway, so you're gonna keep possession more.
Yeah, definitely.
So I see you guys beating them. Sorry, I just football. Just if you watch football, you know.
Yeah, definitely. What was next on that? Right now, just got you 1 sec. I got lost track.
West Ham,
West
West
Ham
Ham and
and
United.
United and Manchester United. Manchester United should win that game. They should. Yeah, they should. Yeah.
They, I think they will. The way that they're playing now, and they're starting to
hmm
find a little bit of rhythm. I think they could win that game.
I want to see.
Um,
I want to see Xerxes score that goal already, bro. Their
That
big
poor guy.
striker.
That poor guy hasn't had no service all season, bro.
Yep.
And they're like, "Oh, Xerxes trash." I'm like, Xerxes hasn't had no service.
How
Who's
can
been
you?
giving
Yeah.
him the ball?
Nobody.
When he
You
does
gotta
get the ball,
find.
it's like a scrappy in the
He has to
6 yard
find his
box.
own form to get the
Oh,
ball, bruh.
yeah, he's got to drop into the midfield, make a pass, get into the
hmm
box. Like, no, bro. And Bruno trying to shoot from 50 yards out. Like, come on, bro. Like, pass the ball. You're a
And if it's
playmaker.
not
You're
that, it's
gonna.
Bruno getting sent off.
Well, that's questionable, bro. Because the referees have been on a madness this season. Um, that's
Anyways,
questionable.
the main event of the evening.
I think we're gonna lose.
Da-
I'm
Damn.
serious. Based off what I seen last week, based on what I saw today in the Champions League, which was shit.
7
Calafiori
0.
going down. Nah, it's not gonna be that bad. Relax, bro. But they're good. But I don't see us winning. The most I can see us getting is a draw.
I got 3-0
I'm
Liverpool.
I'm I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, man, because the way the squad is, it's gonna be no Saliba, no Odegaard, no Saka.
Yep.
So, and if we gotta see because Calafiori went down today,
Yeah, I heard about that.
so it's looking peak, bro. It's looking real peak. I don't think we're
3-1
gonna.
Liverpool.
I don't think we get out of this game. I really don't. I think they're gonna end our season. It is what it is. Like that's to me, that is 100% on the ownership, on Edu, on Arteta. You guys did not prepare us for the fucking season.
Are you sure
Everybody
it's
was.
you sure it's Arteta or he's not Brendan Rodgers?
I already told you, bro. I already fucking told you. I told you last season. I told you the season before that.
Spanish
So
Brendan Rodgers.
I started that shit. Now everybody on fucking social media be going on saying that shit. Oh, Brendan's just sucks.
I didn't even
Brendan
know if people
Rodgers.
were talking about that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, motherfucker. I put that shit on Curtis Shaw. I put that shit on. It's the fucking truth, bro. It's the fucking truth. Everybody's like, oh well, if not Arteta, who would you get? People Inzaghi. I go and get Inzaghi.
Okay.
So I'm serious, bro. Like, if he doesn't win anything this season, I promise you, it's peak. Get him the fuck out. And I've been saying it for the past 2 seasons.
hmm
You can go back and watch the videos. You can go back
I've been hearing you
and
say that for more than 2 years now. But yeah,
thank you, thank you. I
three.
knew
I
he
would say
wasn't
three or
it.
four. I would say 3 seasons when y'all finished in fifth and we finished in fourth that one year with Conte.
Thank you. I've never thought that this guy was gonna be the one. I never thought.
I know
Maybe
that.
like I didn't even expect him to get us this far
Did
to
you
the
watch
point
this
where we're
documentary
challenging. I don't give a fuck. I don't watch that shit.
with the light bulb? That shit was still funny,
No,
bro.
I didn't watch that Amazon
You need a
bullshit
light
because
bulb to win the game. I'm like, bro, like that is the worst philosophy I ever heard in my life.
no, like I saw that video, like a clip of it, and what he was trying to do made sense, but the way he kind of said it was kind of stupid.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And at the time, he had a lot of players that didn't fucking care. Like he just
hmm
had a lot of players that didn't fucking care, bro. You're gonna
He
sell
did.
me next year anyway. That just like Rob Holding and all these other fucking guys. You know what I mean? Like
400K a week.
it is what it is, bro. Like he's just making money for the Cronkies, bro.
Yep,
That's what it
definitely.
is. The Cronkies, that's why he keeps getting contracts because he's getting us in the top four so the Cronkies can line their pockets and then he looks good. He keeps his job. He continues doing this mediocre ass fucking job. It's mediocre. Edu, like, takes fucking 3 years to get a fucking deal done.
hmm
Like, what? Like, what's going on?
Yep.
Like, I want Edu out. I want Arteta out. If nothing's won this season, bye everybody. I
They
want
want
Arteta.
you to stay.
I want Edu out. I want Edu out. Like I want Edu out. Like at the end of the season, whether we win, lose, or anything. But
Conky
Arteta
in.
can stay if we win a trophy. What?
Conky in.
I've never been crunky in, bro. What do you mean? You know this.
I know.
Kind of stupid question is that?
I know. I
Nobody wants fucking Crunky in order to like Crunky, bro. He'd rather fucking he'd rather fucking buy his fucking football teams and shit,
if it makes you
stadiums
feel
and
better, if it makes you feel better. The Rams are in shambles too. So
good. Fuck the Rams. Fuck the Rams. Fuck the Avalanche. Fuck the Nuggets. Fuck all of
yes,
them.
yep,
Maybe
yep.
you could maybe you could start putting some more money over here on the other side
Put
of
in
the pond where we
Jokic.
fucking need it.
Put in Jokic playing for Arsenal.
For real. I'll take Jokic. Probably better than fucking uh Gabriel Jesus at the moment.
Anyways, guys, you already know. You do this Thursday or no?
No, I can't Thursday. So
Okay,
we'll
so
probably do
we
next week
we back Monday
Monday.
then. We back on Monday, y'all. You already know. Like, subscribe, do what y'all gotta do. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I know you're probably watching this, Tracy, but yes, we're gonna do the same thing here. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Sid, take us home.
You already know. Well, Nino said, like, comment, subscribe. Let's do guys in the morning. Peace.
Uh,